All right, so back on the KX 250. Last video you saw, we dropped off the frame to the powder coater with some triple clamps, and I had another mini bike frame that I'm doing for a guy that's on the way down to Perry's Powder Coating in Connecticut. Forgot the swing arm. I actually didn't have time to get the swing arm down there. Had to get some bearings out, had some strip screws. You're gonna see that in this video. Got that all prepped, shipping out the crank, the rod's in, sending that down to Ken O'Connor tomorrow. This video you're gonna also see some bearings come out of the cases. We're vapor blasting the engine cases. Parts are rolling in by the day. Getting pretty excited about this project. Thank you guys for watching and check it out. Let me know what you think. Crank to Ken O'Connor in Connecticut. New Pro X rod kit. Alright, so there's a bearing down in there. I don't know if you can see that my puller is not long enough to get. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get a longer collet in there and get that bearing out, because we're going to vapor blast these cases and that bearing is going to be junk. Alright, got some pretty good crunchy, greasy, dirty nastiness on there, and I don't like to run that through the vapor blaster. So, got this takeoff. It's an adhesive remover, but it's also a really good degreaser. Spray that on there. Let it sit for a little bit. Wipe it off. See how it does. Like I said, this just saves the media for the blast cabinet. Just a little bit of difference between the two. I love the way the blast cabinet makes these cases look. Alright, so as you can tell, we have been working on this pretty intensively. Engine cases are all vapor blasted. We've got the frame. Trip clamps are back. Swing arm's down there. The crank should be in tomorrow. Going through some parts, missing a couple pieces still, so we got to do an order. But I'm going to show you this, and this is where we're going to end it, and we will pick up from here. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm going to work on getting these pumped out a little bit quicker. Now I got a bunch of parts that I can actually start going through. Probably going to start building the transmission. That way I can get the crank in, see what I'm missing for washers and bearings and bushings on the outside for the clutch. Keep plugging along. Thanks a lot.